Listen, there are a lot of other YouTube channels you can go to if you're trying to find the very best zombie movies on Netflix. So in order for me to win your view, I have to do something really stupid and also extremely dangerous. I had to get an actual zombie and let them help me pick the movies. It's getting way harder to impress people on YouTube these days. Am I right?
You are really dumb.
Okay, before we pick the best zombie movies, let's give a quick shout out to all the zombie series that are available to stream on Netflix, like Kingdom, a great series about a prince that travels to see his father, the king, and stumbles across a zombie outbreak. And of course, a little show you may have heard of called The Walking Dead, which if you're watching this video, it probably needs no introduction. They're both available to stream on Netflix right now, and if you binge multiple episodes in a row, it's almost like watching a movie. So I'd say check those out when you have a minute. Now, without further ado, what is your first pick? I knew this was a dumb idea.
That's an understatement.
Fine, I'll pick. I think Cargo from 2018 is a solid choice, especially if you don't need all the gore and kills usually found in zombie flicks, and instead want a bit of a performance-driven drama. This movie is about a father who is bitten by a zombie and is in a race against time to get his daughter to a safe location before he turns into a mindless killer. If you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth the watch. All right, I can't believe I'm going to try this again, but would you like to help me choose another great movie worth watching? Of course not. Day of the Dead Bloodline, also from 2018. I would recommend this zombie movie as long as you aren't fooled by the title and thinking this is going to be a really good follow-up to George Romero's classic. It probably doesn't even deserve to be on the same shelf as that movie, but it's definitely a good enough movie to watch if you need to fill your zombie cravings. It may be a bit generic, but in our opinion, it's worth the watch. Okay, let's move on to a bigger budget and very highly anticipated zombie movie that came to Netflix last year, Army of the Dead. And it definitely has flaws, but I enjoyed watching this movie for the most part. Now, I could talk shit all day on the depth of field in this movie. It honestly annoyed me quite a bit, but when I turn that part of my brain off, I can just enjoy this movie for the mindless fun that it is. Okay, I'm not gonna keep this shtick going any longer. This guy really sucks.
Maybe you suck. Maybe you're the problem. Have you ever thought about that?
I'm just gonna tell you my honest opinion on the very best zombie movie that you can watch on Netflix right now. I personally judge the quality of a movie by whether or not it's rewatchable, and I've seen this one a bunch of times. It's I Am Legend from 2007, and it's my pick for the best option to stream if you're looking for a great zombie movie. Will Smith is charismatic enough to carry the movie almost entirely on his own, and this scenario itself is kind of terrifying. I really wish the zombies were done practically. It would have made it way more enjoyable for me personally. It would make the effects hold up much longer. But even with the CGI monsters, it's still the best thing to watch on Netflix if you're looking for a badass zombie movie. Well, this guy was a complete waste. I wanted to give an actual zombie a shot at picking the best zombie movies on Netflix, and I also love to combine my passion for horror movies and silicone masks. So if you're into this kind of stuff, do all of those things you're supposed to do to help the channel grow, and I'll see you in the next one.